Our journey to the world of black music with DJ CeloMix is about to begin. Here on web radio number 1 in São Paulo. 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 Yeah! Web Rádio Balança São Paulo. O som nota 10. Do Brasil, 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 do Brasil.
There's a thing called controversy TBS will create, and DJ Devastation will devastate all the hip-hop era now, just to prove and astound and make anybody boogie to the dope deaf sounds, cause the extraordinary rhymes are premium D with a jazzy little rhythm. To make a short story long, just listen up close. MC in the place, gonna give you a dose with a dynamite blow just for your head. And I hope you can relate to what I just said. But just like 3D, we're coming right at your cool G's on the mic. And you know I gotta back ya. Rhymes galore, so don't you forget it. I'm gonna count to 4 and then say
Celo.
Now I'm gonna press it with the rhyme that I wrote, made for sucker MCs, and it's all cutthroat with computerized sound from the legions of doom. And if you want it up louder, turn up the volume. And for those that don't know, before the end y'all will see the KOOLTEE. I'm not the greatest MC, but I'm on the chart. And in any MC duel, I can tear it apart. And MCs will give me static, you will get taxed, cause you can't mess with the DJs on wax. We got cuts, not a tease, we don't dare flaunt. Come on, TDS. Don't try to stop me, cause I'm going all the way. And when I reach the top, I'm yelling hip hooray. You might say it's okay to foresay and delay, but I'm not in a rush, because it's not a relay. You know, attempts have been made on a national scale, an installation of MCs for all to hail. And as you know, I was sitting here for a very good reason, to have mic control and be MC pleasing. Such indoctrination's apparently ill to all the homies in the party. I know y'all chill, always maxing on the set, if you know what I mean, and always taxing up the pockets. Machine. Oh yes, we'll be explicit. We don't give a fuck, so get off the wall and yeah. You can't talk about the spot I portray in hip-hop just because I'm elite and you are not. I have justified position of my MC mission. I keep reaching my peak and I won't never stop, cause toy boys sell noise like you, no comp. Cause in the MC battle, you're gonna get stomped from the MC Grandmaster who can rock a rhyme faster. Bring your MCs to a total disaster. The words that I speak, complex and unique, make a homeboy bug and a fly girl freak. The microphone is in my hand.
Qualidade e bom gosto. Balança São Paulo.
Well, I'm Levi. 167, girl stupid and chewing because this party is hooping. You see, I do not fry because I like to broil. MC competition that makes my blood boil. Just lurking, searching to create and the version while I'm up on stage, operating like a surgeon, coming out your face for no apparent reason. Styling in the gym, what you get is out of season. Let the fact remain, as an artist I reign. I'm trying to gain a rep off it's not just someone's rope saying I teach the lesson. People they scared of busting, cause when this jam is thoroughly rocked, I leave a good impression. Make no exceptions for the patchy is the section to come up with the dope entertainer to rock this jam session. This is the game, in my auto punch of fame. Party people in the house was my name. Levi 167. You think it's hard work for me. Over blunt and some tea, I write the dope lyrics easily. See how I've arrived to rock your life. Growing up on many discos in a dope joint, 505. Just an individual and rap, not a musical, providing dope rhymes and beats to rock as usual. Slaying the hit list, only suckers get this. My job's to rock, so come on and let's do this. Been mama since a kid, I'm on it in the dread. North New York is where we live, and now I've come to give a concept that'll relax your mind like a mild sedative. Calm, not loud in a rage. The smooth kicking rhythm keep you moving for days. Something new I get to you and your posture to dance to. Title of the cut, something fresh to swing to. Even K arrested, ICU will say respect is due to Levi 167. Rocking for the moment, taking out opponents, writing down the dope rhymes while I'm snacking on milk and donuts. When in conversation with the opposite sex, I always seem to think of what can happen next. I seem to see myself as an MC professor. Never take lesson from a lady, so I test her. Naturally find out how quick I undress her. Provided what it takes for flies to impress her. After she's impressed, like a damsel in distress, I seem to ask her whereabouts of her address. If she tells me that I'm on, if she doesn't, then I'm gone. But what I have to say is it has to go before. As I leave by, a self-conscious person. Never following rhymes cause I write and rehearse them. Written and perfected, corrected and wrote. The more of the story is I think fly girls are dope, dope. Dope, dope, dope. 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 Dope, dope. Dope, dope.
And I'll be kicking it here for the rest of the day. I'm just taking some time off the shelf so I can go somewhere where I could be by myself. Cause it's been too many times I've tried to find a friend who understands, but to myself I've lied. So I'll just watch the day go by as I continue to ask myself, why am I just kicking it on the dock of the bay and watching the tide just fade away? Kicking it on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
And I'm so lonely that my loneliness won't leave me alone. When I feel sometime it's not my day, I come here and let the tides take my troubles away. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, wrong time or right time, I come here every day in spite. I'm a busy guy, I like having fun, man, but I'm never too busy to come and kick it on the dock of the bay and watch the tides just fade away. Kick it on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
Web Rádio Balança São Paulo. O som nota 10 do Brasil.
Waiting for the sun to go down, cause it's about that time that we be headed back to Oaktown.
We'll be back here same time tomorrow to leave this dock our troubles and sorrow.
And you know that we're hoping to see you there.
So if you have a moment of your time to spare,
come and kick it with us
on the dock of the bay.
But if you can, it's okay, cause we'll be there anyway.
Relaxing in the sunshine. It'll be me, K Cloud,
MC Valentine,
and the crew, whistling the fresh melody.
As the drum beats play, it's so fresh.
Yeah, tell them, B.
Listen to the sound of the water As it splashes up against the dock, you know you oughta be here to let your problems go.
Is that so?
That's so. And now that you know that we kick it on the dock of the bay, come and watch the tide just fade away.
Ah, yeah.
Kicking it on the dock of the bay, waste a little bit of time. Time.
Balança, São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo, São Paulo,
You want styling? Do that dance. You want that styling? Do that dance. You want styling? Do that dance. You want styling?
Hey, yo, K, what up? I heard you're versatile. Yeah, get on the mic and rock around freestyle.
Don't bust the style, the way, the form, even the manner. All types are right this way, the cake is spanner. Cycle, smooth is the title, so take a peek. My brain is like an ocean, rhymes get deep. In as I begin, burning like acid. Your brain is mushy now, butter like flaccid. I'll still keep my depth and precision. Luck's not one of my terms, it's God-given. Blessed as the people in the stand waits. Start rhyming, girls flipping like pancakes. Up and down, all around, the top of bound. My vocal eloquence adds pep to this sound. Create a hook, a lock I will develop. Cash flow constant, ego will swell up. So then in rhyming, there's nothing I lack. Just like Prince got the look, the K got the rap. It's just something embedded deep, I left rhythm. A K composition backed up with a rhythm and a magnum. Toy tag 'em, plain. The smooth K flows like blood in the vein. But first I snub out, rub out, club out, mug out, scrubs. Bum rush, toy flush, hush hush, crush subs. The beatless, strategist, without a weakness. Remember I don't like you punk, so eat this.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want
You call
styling?
me K, guessing I'm a slang term specialist. This beat right here is combined to go fresh with this rhyme. Not off the top of my head, instead the radar off the paper. The lines are said, truly I'm sounding best with the tempo of a turtle. I made the bass funky, the snare is cold fertile. Joe took a pause so I can show my poetic excellence. And soon you'll all know why. The flow and fabrication is a fancy type of feature. Toe to toe, totally this trooper will beat ya. Damage to the brain, it's terminal, unreversible harm, style burning full. Mutilated metaphor, molars munchless, unable to take and bite, and plus one less, lyric less, peer to best, to beat the slug, and plus I make his eyes bug, defeat this copy of the K, clone fake replica, get so petro when you step in the path, the course, get out of the way of the man styling brains known as the K.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want
K
styling?
styling awesomely, the suckers forcing me, while Pete's endorsing me to kick sorcery. Speak on my rhymes, tons by the truckload. Punk stuck in the junk, left in a duck mode. Quotes, statements, books, forget about fashion. And you'll let's see what style hooks brains and record buyers. A basic duty, slop-based sales on suckers, booty. Lords and queens and plus so-called king artists. You're only fooling yourself, man, you're garbage. Slop, trash the fans' brains is what you relay. I rock the mic with honors, you're pre-K, lower, molecular, lacking height. Two scrubs don't make a good thing go right. You're for example needed, a DJ like Joe plus a K. You need a K, now learn to flow. Battle, hey let's go, most certainly. Suckers, the brothers and others sounded like nursery. The dev duo, reach out to all the people as the K ends the rap. Joe stick, crack the needle.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance. Do that dance. Do that dance. Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance. Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do that dance.
You want styling?
Do
styling?
that dance.
Stop styling?
Do that dance. 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 Do that dance.
Yeah. La da da da. come one, you best come. Or, let me tell you something, nevertheless. Now, if you're gonna come, homeboy, come fresh. About to say may seem quite odd. If rap was a religion, I would have to be God. Don't be offended, there's no need to resent. I'm not referring to the father or the 5%. Yo, anytime I rhyme, everyone is amazed. My lyrics, legit, I deserve to be praised. Let's take a moment so we can express praise be due to the king. Bless, the exalted ruler, inferno of the east, crushing corn MCs, most feared high priest with a devastating rhyme. A little hocus pocus, I can bring down hell, send out locusts, make the land barren, it bears no fruit. Wave my hand, part the sea, now follow the suit. Fear of me became so great that at one time all the MCs honored me with a golden shrine. They came before my honor, they would never neglect. They bow down before my image to show me respect. Anyone can say a rhyme that no one tell you you can't. It's not just a rhyme, it's a mystical chant. Heed these words of caution, MCs who must write. You're gonna find yourself repeating a spiritual right. When the rhymes that you've been saying make you feel like you're lost, you conjured up a great and powerful force. Pray that you don't panic and lose control. All the force that you have conjured will leave with your soul. You went ahead and bit the rhymes, although you were told. Now you're summoned up a demon only I can control. Monkey see, monkey do, the monkey soon will be dead. Enough for all this talking, demon off with his head. After saying these words, the earth began to erupt, and MC started screaming, his head opened up. It was a dazzling sight, one you couldn't ignore. The other MCs were screaming as they flew through the door. I didn't bother to chase them, didn't have to search, because they went to seek refuge from my nearby church. They interrupted the mass, dropped down on their knees, said, Father, I sin, so won't you save me, please? The pastor confused, questioned what could make your boys tremble, quiver, shiver and shake, to the point that you're making noise. The pastor asked, what in the world scared the mess out your boys? When they finally told the pastor, he said, be gone, I'll fight the devil in hell before I challenge the Quan. If I dare to intervene, I'd be as good as deceased. I'm just a pastor, the Quan's a high priest. One go get a stack of Bibles, I'm ready to swear. I saw him walk on the water, then fly through the air. Heard that he went to the Vatican to see the Pope. He walked up to the podium and called him a joke. Now, no one knows when he comes or goes. He mastered the bowls, dropping house with the lows. You're not the first to attempt, many men have tried. They went to Quan and died. Now, the pastor grabbed the cross, the communion cup, threw them the keys and boys, lock up. All I can say is that the Quan is no joke. The pastor turned around and brought oak. Well, I thought it was time to move in for the take, so I came before the temple and started to shake. They ran up to the altar, grabbed the cross and the staff. I looked at these brothers and commenced to laugh. Said, my name is not Dracula and this is no flick. You better run, go get a Uzi and put down a stick. They didn't listen, didn't want to learn. So then I looked at the cross, it started to burn. I'm the only living legend recorded through time. If you think that you can beat me, it's as good as a crime. You know I slapped the Hercules from Samson in check, told David to cool, broke Goliath's neck.
Others been down. He thought this day was funky. The herb of freestyle simply turned into a junkie. It's time to get my name across the party scene. I've adapted the title, the Omega Supreme, to be the #1 MC. A qualification, a brain. When it comes to my occupations, a break from cavallary, a high IQ. Even Einstein can't think the way I do. I spurry it's rhymes in rap laboratory. Take words, cut it off, put it into a story. Most wide you divide it, you cut it in half. After every done word, it's a fresh paragraph. Most typical example of making a rhyme, it's to study my mythology. It takes the time to the mellow MCs wanna be a rhyme preacher. From this point on, well, I'm your teacher, Dark Knight of any rap MC warlord. My weapon on the microphone is my vocal cords. With my voice I took control of Lou Ferrigno's ears. With my mic I dusted off the Three Musketeers. Had a fight with Mr. T, dozed up Bruce Lee. The next person to the dome was you after me. Rock, rock, the rhyme, rock, rock, y'all. Rock, rock, the rhyme, rock, rock, y'all. The best rhymes that you heard. Well, I'm the inventor next to God. Then Lisa, well, I'm the center. Joe ain't kidding me when he wanted to act. Oh, look out, movie stars are under my contract. My brain is programmed like the best computer. For years into half, I was Einstein tutor. Considered Shirley Temple, the freshman attack. Had a race of Bruce Jenner beating by 3 laps. Taught Leon the love of different facts of the strokes. I'm even the inventor of knock-knock jokes. Have a very special talent people can't understand. I can paint a masterpiece without moving the hand. The ability to write such exquisite rhymes, it's where I should draw the MC line. Took a pause for a breather, a question you lost. If MC is for the star, then I'll be the boss. Write a rhyme in a second, you never heard? If you try to press up, then you're gonna be served. You say that I'm a rookie, but I don't care. I adapt to the mic like I ain't signing the chair. Some people wanna beef, you better not threats. So when it comes down, you better come fresh.
Once again, home with B-side is the most delightful sound of Diamond J and Easy. Yo, so funky, so funky. Yo, so small, I get retarded. 1, 2, 3 and add the 4, and if it is crowded, then push down the door and check out the adventures of J and Easy. And I like the old school, but I'm foreseeing the future like a gypsy. From here to the kids, spin around in a circle, not get dizzy, but get busy. The Brentwood Town shipping's gonna move your hip band. I ain't finished, so please shut your lip and listen to it today. May sound like a cliche, but like Frank Sinatra, I'ma do it my way. So there's my funky intro. I have started, now Jay get on the cut, so I can get retarded. When it comes to lyrics, clicking up like Hazel, from girls down to money. Whatever the case will be, you'll still see that MC's and Diamond J. Come and think about it, hey, ain't no way. And I could be taken, I'm shaking like Jordan. It wouldn't be
Balança, São Paulo, São Paulo.
Together like a bird in a hand, and understand that. How much MCing could an MC if a weak MC could MC? But there's only one MC that can truly MC, and that one easy is me. Now I'm probably enraging, but I'm engaging. If you're finished glancing, then turn over the page and read between the lines and signs of the times. And rappers really changing, but I'm still arranging. Beats will never stay, or see the Fanco still will mail me. If I wasn't theater, I'd be Alvin Haley. But I'm just an MC and believe I got it. No need to act sane, just go get retarded. Again, and my friend, you will see that I'm a veteran, and I'll send different type of rap styles through the air waving. Always do a show, cause all my fans is saving, and I put to rest any contest, tanting your rant and raving. But don't go wild, cause ain't no misbehaving. Jay is on the wheels, keeping B sturdy, and if you try to go, then you will face the consequence. And I will run every kind of sentence, not the old school, cause that style's past tense. I'm not illin' or wildin', acting like a child, cause this is 1988. This is the year to make money and be chillin'. I might not be Milk D, but I am top billin'. Yo, one time for the party people out there, Brentwood's definitely in effect. Got my man Kev Wood in the house. True. My man Andre, Jimmy Jim, Little Dave, Teddy Lee in effect. Yo,
there you are, looking at me. Tell me what you want this to be. It could be everything that your heart desires. want me to do? No one. Just take your time, I'll understand. Just tell me why. If it's alright with you, I'll let you lead the way. No need to wait, baby, don't hesitate. I don't need no one, baby. You gotta believe me, believe me, baby, believe me, baby. I don't need no one else, baby. I don't need nobody else, baby. Can't you see? I don't need no one else. What you want me to do? Hey, no one else but you, baby. Believe me, it's true. I don't need no one, baby. No one else but you. Want me to do? Yeah, believe me.
Ready or not, yo, here we come. Grab yourself a plate so you can taste the drums. I'm serving you death, right or left. The beat is hella live, funky, fresh at best. Tracks for wax with face smacks for yaks. All demonstrated by some hard young blacks. Turning out the parties cause we got that feeling. Money is the motive and it's time to start billing.
Like a sparker, keep it jumping with a sense of fear. And overstanding is a message that should be made clear. It's not a sucker on the under trying to front off a square. It's the image that I'm giving that I wish you would dare. Because we are the wolfers with the super dev show, taking out the little tweeters without even a blow. Yo, it ain't no thing cause it's just a mind tame. But don't try to play me close cause that ain't my game. I tell ya, I am a foe to all of the others throwing down when it's time and you know it's a mother. Cause I'm living free, that's the way I wanna be. I want all my big brothers and sisters to see that I did my job and I'll do it again. Just to know the fact I keep it grooving to the end. Yo, you're getting hype from the crew that made a killing, huh? We're ATC and it's time to start billing.
Let me explain this situation inside this game. This way is done for fun or even ludicrous reasons that might make us seem new to this. To be the one on top is a quest. No room for mediocrity, you have to be the best by far. No bugging, flaking, or shrugging shoulders at society cause you're struggling to try and win a battle, but that wrecks your nerves. You're probably a sucker cause that's what I heard. Boy, you're looking at a chief in this profession. I wrote this rhyme 5 minutes before the session. Explosive is what I am, and to tell the whole truth, I don't give a damn. I'll take you out with little more than a shout. Don't pout without a doubt. It's what it's all about. I'm billing. Money. A rotten showdown, or broad downs, or put down of a sorry throwdown. A Sammy's a sucker caught up in a mow down. Yo, T-Rock a scratch when I tell you break down. The suckers that's crying when I'm on the mic
are already dying, cause G was their fight. A hard lesson to learn is in depth, not apply. So don't try those my games, cause I rumbles not fight. J is the reason the mic has to flow. T is the reason the scratches must go. G is the speaker of thoughts you will dwell, and J is the sayer of rhymes you will yell. How can I speak without stories to tell? Is what you might ask, but it's facts that will sell. Check it, I'm a burrow cause I'm fit to get ill. Just remember, ATC when it's time to build.
Web Rádio Balança São Paulo. 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 Onde o som bate mais forte.
So bust a new rap, only more down with the scene, cutting up in the back, and we go
sort of frightened of the boogeyman, who is no delight. And now that we mature, most of us outgrew that fear. But out the shadows of the dark, there's a brand new sphere. The whole entire nation, there's a new drug fad stimulation. Just like designer jeans drew sensation, so does the new agenda of the basic top media coverage daily exposed on the TV, in the books and papers and radio. The specialists that work around the clock to seek a cure while all the children of the future scream at the wall. A friend indeed is a friend in need, and they've never been your pal if they're trying to lead you to the basement, well of disgracing. We're making the scene is all about getting beamed, abused by the young, used by the old, until they lose their mind, their body, until they sell their soul. And after weeks they turn to freaks with no desire to bathe and no crave to eat. Selling the big jumbo skits, fat and rich, off the bitch to think you dumbo. So just say no to everyone who dwelling it, from the one of the worker, the supplier who's selling it. I don't really know, but I've been told the drug paraphernalia is things to make you lose control. But what I know is that it's bad for you, so why on earth are you agreeing if it's all you do? Now, wait a minute. Rhythm section. Pause for a moment or two, please.
Web Rádio Balança, São Paulo.
Let me keep this clear in order to avoid protests out there. The mind is a terrible thing to waste, so let's get a grip on this depraved case. We gotta identify and somehow try to conquer the problems of the human eyes. You owe it to yourself and everyone else to just say no, and if you can't, you get help.
Let me rock this rhyme only if I may. It's directed to my man LL Cool J. Your brand new jam sure does sound sweet. You rock the bells, but you stole my beat. CJ Marley Marl and I MC Shan. Me and Marley Marl, we designed it well. You added some percussion, thought we could not tell. It will be my glory to tell this story. It will even be rocked in your territory. Think it's so slick that they can't be greased. What I really hate most, beat biting MCs. To make their own will be a total waste. Let me tell you what happened in this one case. Turned on the radio station of my choice when I heard my beat with the next man's voice. Put it on tape and I played it again. It just couldn't be, so I asked my friend. He didn't want to hurt my feelings, so he said I guess. Played it one more time, homeboy said yes. I got so mad that I wanted to scream, but I sat and wrote a rhyme to release my steam. It just so happened that we met someplace. I confronted this beat fighter face to face. I asked did he do it, and of course he denied, so I had to say, homeboy, I let that slide. To this here story, there is no end. I'm just waiting for the sucker kid to do it again. I was just so shocked when I heard his cut. I called his girl everything but a sleazebag slut. Beat fighters I devour like a 3-course meal, so be careful next time whose beat you steal. That's not really what this song is about, but if you steal my beats, I'm taking you out. Out, out, out.
And I think I know who that somebody is.
Don't know me very well, do he?
The lyrics that I use in my rhymes are so nice, you press rewind and say, man, I got to hear that twice. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, saying things like that, you must be sick. I feel sorry for the souls, it really makes me sad, telling stories of the battles that they never had. I'm the root, my rhyme the tree, as essential to my mind as my eyes must see. I expand one's thoughts to the very extreme, have you thinking something's real when it's only a dream. If I was a perpetrator, I'd feel ashamed, putting silly words together that all sound the same. If they elected presidents for fresh rhymes that they wrote, I'd be the winner hands down, they'd abolish the vote. Because I'm quiet at times, don't mean I don't have heart. I be praying half the time, please don't let me start, cause once I start, I'm gonna cold get ill. And at times it takes a posse just to make me chill. I say, brother, let's do this right. First we'll drink tea, and then we'll fight. So what, I made a jam on the mellow side. It was something worthwhile, so I kept my pride. Now that my neck is out of the noose, rock party so hard that you gotta get loose. Get loose, get loose, get loose, get loose, get loose, get loose.
And I think I know who that somebody is. That no good hog. Whoa, back up, boy. That no good hog. Whoa, back up, boy. Time's up. Do you know the answer? What? Time's up. Time's up. Do you know the answer? Time's up. Time's up. Do you know the answer? Why, man, yes.
When you were just a kid with your runny nose, with your everlasting sneakers and your bummy clothes, before you ever thought of making rap your trade, you were dreaming of Adidas while I got paid. Now you're sitting there wondering how I know about the days when you used to be an MC ho. People suit you up, told you were nice. Not only rock 'em once, rock your weak rhymes twice. But guys like you, they should create an award for the most attempts and the least that scored. See, I'm a rhyme writer, Molly mixes my cut. I adore fly girls and I spit on sluts. I hold the rap population in the palm of my hand. Little children saying, Ma, I wanna be like Cher. I got the knowledge to know, the wisdom to speak. The understanding of my rhymes is at its fullest peak. There were a lot of MCs that tried to rip, but they wound up on the slabs as an MC. Still no typographical errors, God bless the dead. Don't take it too light, these things I said. Final judgment over all like a full-fledged king. Some are sentenced to death, others never to sing. I'm chilling for the moment, yes my friend. In a minute I'll be making 6 G's times 10. This might put you in a state of shock. It's not how much you make, it's how good you rock. Just to let you know who's DJ's greater, Molly Wax Buff is Harmonized cut creator.
Cut up, cut up, cut up, cut up.
And I think I know who that somebody is.
When I see many things in the world is wrong, you know the love in the hearts is a thing of the past. And living like this, how long can we last? Some are content to the way things are, well not me. You know the road is far, take off your blindfolds and start to see clear. Time's winding down and the end is near. Me speaking fact, not fiction, pay attention. Our world is in a critical condition. Understand prejudice, there's rumor and lies. And over this evil, many people have died. You know a blood's been shed over he, they, she said. I don't let lies fill my head, but you say it's like that and the way it is, well that's my point. There's no love to give, I say why? Why do we live this way? You know the killing and fighting. Why? Why do we live this way? You know the love is gone. Why? Why do we live this way? Weak, you have to be strong. Why? Why do we live this way? A family of 5 trying to survive. They had 30 days till the welfare arrived. Father was gone, they nowhere in sight. And to the little kids, it just won't right. You know the mother was wise to hide the cries. Taught the kids well about living in hell. Took on the problems from day to day. And then at night, to the Lord she prayed. You know I'm living in a world that doesn't even care. Too many damn problems for me to bear. Should I be strong or should I be weak? Or just ride the problems go from week to week? You know I read in the papers just the other day about the lady who was killed. It went this way, say little Miss Brown who never did a thing was shot and killed over wedding ring. Yeah, it really was a shame, but who's to blame? Cause it's just another story that the world's insane. It says like that and the way it is, well that's my point. There's no love to give, I say why? Why do we live this way? You know the killing and fighting. Why? Why do we live this way? You know the love is gone. Why? Why do we live this way? Weak, you have to be strong. Why? Why do we live this way? I'll break it down.
Qualidade e bom gosto. Balança, São Paulo.
Mix.
Why? Why do we live this way? The killing and fighting. Why? Why do we live this way? You know the love is gone. Why? Why do we live this way? Weak, you have to be strong. Why? Why do we live this way? Killing and fighting. Why? Why do we live this way? The love is gone. Why? Why do we live this way? It's a why? Why do we live this way? Killing and fighting. Why? Why do we live this way? The love is gone. Why? Why do we live this way? We can have